Happy Thursday, everybody. Let's go back to the arbor press right quick. Now I have it mounted, bolted down to the table. I made one more modification to it. I took the handle out, and I seen this on another YouTube channel. I forget the channel. I can't think of it. Sorry, I forgot you. But a very good idea. Now for my birthday I got some gift cards. And I went and used my gift card this morning. This comes from Harbor Freight. It is a 1/2 inch breaker bar. What I did, I just cut the end off of it. And I had to grind it just a little bit to make it fit in here. And it's much longer than the old handle. And it's much more comfortable to get a hold of. Plus it's shiny. And that makes it cool. And if it's cool, that's good enough. Right? Now I'm going to try a couple of stamps after it's bolted down to where I got more control on it. Now I put a piece of my granite that I broke on the big piece under here for a good stable base. And I talked to my brother Larry a little while ago, and he said he couldn't see the stamps that I did yesterday. So let's do a couple more, see if we can't see them any better. There's it there. Hold a little pressure for a minute. Well, how about that? You see that one? That says, that's the Army, U.S. Army stamp. Now I do have Army, Navy, Air Force, and Jarhead stamps just like that. Dampen it down. Let's see, we'll take that one out. Let's try the beaver. I didn't try the beaver yesterday. Now this longer handle gives you so much more pressure on it, and it's much more comfortable. Alrighty, there's the beaver. Perfect. And that beats sitting there beating on it with a hammer. Now the little tiny stamps that I have, I will still use the hammer, like the tracks and that kind of thing. And I cannot hold on to anything. It's raining. It stormed all night. It's getting cold. Let's see, this is the bass. Which the bass normally with a hammer is sort of hard to handle. Hard to get it all to come out. Which there it is, perfect right there. Alright, let's see, let's try the trout. For you guys up there that's got trout fishing. We have trout too, but they're not like y'all's trout. But they eat pretty good. They are in the river, they are biting. So it's not going to be much longer, and I'm going to go after some of them. And of course I'll take you with me. Alright, there's the trout. Very pleased. I am very, very, very pleased. I got the bass upside down, didn't I? But that's alright. There we go. Modification. It's over for now. That was a good one right there. Good addition. And I think I'll just leave this here and I'll use this. Because when you beat on this stuff, this is granite, not real granite, but the countertop stuff. After you whack it with a hammer a few times, it'll break, start getting fractures in it, and then when you drop it on the ground like I did, it'll bust all into pieces. So I have several pieces, and that'll work. Let's see, one more time. Let's look at this. See the detail in that? There. Alright, just for Master Sergeant, let's do the Air Force stamp. Oh, next time he's over here, he'll probably wear that stamp out. Let's see what that one looks like. Just for giggles. It says U.S. Army is better than Air Force. No, that's not what it said. There you go, right there. Air Force. And that is much better than I could ever do with a hammer. Very nice. Bass is upside down. That's alright. Alright, there we go. Now, like I said, I had got some gift cards for my birthday, and I went and used them up this morning. I got more supplies, I got more epoxy, I got some new clamps, I got several different things that I needed in the shop, so I'm stocked up on stuff for a while. I'm going to laze around the next 2 or 3 days and do little projects, and I got 2 finished this morning. I got a restoration finished, and what else have I got finished? Well, hang on, let me go ahead and show you. Here I go getting long-winded again. Let me show you the restoration first. Now this is a knife. Pardon me. That some folks brought by the other day, brought it by to me. And this guy's uncle, in the Navy, made this knife, handmade, in 19, let's see, he put it inside the handle. Look at this, 1945. See, there's his name right there, Paul Gladys, in Hawaii. Now this, of course, World War II era. How cool is that? This is a handmade knife off a ship, steel off the ship. The bolster and all this is aluminum, which I would figure probably aircraft aluminum. Very nicely done. It's got copper bushings in here. Inside there, those little lines, I'm not sure what that is. Probably copper too. Very, very, very nice handmade knife. Got a nice fuller here. Got a cheek cut. The other side the same way. The fuller matches over here and the cheek cut. Now it was very, very rusty. So all I did was sanded it. I hand sanded it. Got it nice and clean. Re-blued it and resharpened it, which it was fairly sharp already. And it's really, really sharp now. Sharpened the cheek cut. Now he's going to display this instead of carrying it, but if he wanted to, he could carry it. Very well made knife. Now I made him a sheath for it, a storage. And I changed up the maker's mark just a little bit. Instead of putting a flag, I put my USA stamp. And I also put a Department of the Navy stamp right there. I did this with a hammer. That's before I had the press working, or had it bolted down. But there you go. That's one project I finished up this morning. Out there. Now I remind you, if you have a restoration project, an old knife like that you want redone, let me know. And this has to have one more coat. It is drying right now. It is so wet and damp and rainy that it's taking a while to dry. But this is a rattlesnake skin sheath for a creek skinner, which I'm very, very behind on. But sorry, man, but I'll get it to you. I'm going to put another coat of finish on it here in a little while, and it'll probably be tomorrow before it's dry. And I'll get that and your knife out to you. What else we got today? I think that's going to do it. Let's see. Oh, I mentioned I got some more clamps. I had 6 spots open. For them little clamps, I still have 6 spots open because I went ahead, since I had a gift card, and I got some clamps. Every now and again I need a wide clamp that those won't handle, for a bigger handle. So I got 6 of those. How about that? And thank you, my daughter Amy, and my grandbabies, and my son-in-law. Thank you for that gift card. Because I got that, and a bunch of other stuff. I love gift cards. Really cool. I tried the drill press on the new setup today. I drilled some holes with it. Seems to do okay. It's a little bit wobble, but oh well, it'll work. It's fine. And other than that, I'm just tooling right along. The only other project I'm going to do today is clean out this top bin on the toolbox, because I have no idea what's in there. Alright, there we go. And the worst of the rain's not here yet. It's coming this afternoon and tonight. So it's going to be wet, damp, cold. But somebody around here has got an oak fire going and it smells good. But it is winter time, so we'll deal with it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. Merry Christmas. And I will see y'all maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe next week. Who knows? When I decide to make a video, I'll make one. Bye.